this your boy Oscino Fly back with another review, and this time this is not, I would call this review-ish because I'm not really giving this a critique, but I am going to give my opinions about this, and what I'm giving my opinion about is Pose. Now, for those that have not seen Pose, it's basically in the New York of the late 80s and early 90s. This is a story of ball culture and the gay and trans community in a raging AIDS crisis and capitalism. A lot of y'all, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all looking at me is like, and I get this, and trust me when I say this, because I know some people's like, why does that matter? But I do get this a lot. I love Pose. I think Pose is probably one of the best shows that's on TV right now, and it's the writing and scripts, the actors are phenomenal. I know it already won a Grammy. I think the characters are just vibrant and live. And I know some people just look at me because I am a straight black man, and people's like, I'm surprised you would be interested in the show like that, which it seems fair because I know most people wouldn't even like bother the show. But like I tell everybody, good writing is good writing. I don't care who's in it as long as the writing is good. My friend, and plus a couple of friends, they always talk about how good the show was, and I was like, all right, let me take the, let me take a stab at it. Let me take it to show. From episode 1, I'm not gonna lie, I've been hooked. Like I said, the writing on this is just probably one of the most phenomenal things about the show. And since season 1, I've been hooked. Season 2, I thought, and this is where I'm getting at, I thought when it came to season 2, they're not going to top this. Now, this is the third and final season. Now, we're going to be talking about the first 2 episodes. And I'm probably not going to do this from episode. I'm probably going to wait till it's all finished. But I did want to talk about these first 2 episodes. Be mindful, season 2 was a great season, was a phenomenal season. Season 1 was a great season, phenomenal season. But I thought season 2, they blew it out the water. And I felt like the way they was the writing in that one, it was just like, either they don't know if they're getting picked up or not. It was one of those things where it's just like, man, if they do a season 3, I don't know how they're going to top this. Because season 2 was such a phenomenal season, I don't know if they're going to top this. These first 2 episodes in season 3 shut me the fuck up. These story I love the fact that there's some progression in this story. Like Blanca finally getting a man, Pray Tell and his alcoholic problems, Poppy and Angel, like they're in a relationship. He's engaged to her and he's like running a business just for them to do the modeling thing, and he's really taking that craft seriously. So I like the fact that a lot of these people are just progressing in their stories and all that other stuff. So, and the drama, oh man, in the first one, I like the fact that, like they still talk about the age, like the thing about the age crisis, and this is loosely based. It's like, but I'm pretty sure like everybody kind of knows this, and the show knows this. It was a big problem in the gay and trans community that a lot of them was getting AIDS, and a lot of people was looking at AIDS as the gay virus back then. Like it seemed like only like homosexual men was getting it and all that other stuff. So it really touches on that, and it's still, it's real focus on, the ball culture in there, like the balls that they have in New York and all that stuff, where that is their home away from home. So it's just, and then, all the problems that they went through as gay and trans people in there. I think the writing is phenomenal. Nothing feels forced. Nothing feels out of place. Nothing's like, huh? It's just like, what? I just like, feel the emotion and the passions. All of the actors on there, like especially MJ Rodriguez, is just like, she is like killing it. Dominique Jackson, who plays Elektra, who's like is a fan favorite of the show, and obviously if you don't watch any of her and like watch her read any of the people, you will understand why Elektra is a fan favorite. My personal favorite is Pray Tell. He is funny. That man is like, but you can tell there's a lot of layers to that brother, especially which is like in these 2 episodes, like the AIDS, like he's watched so many of their friends just die off of AIDS and HIV that it's really getting to him. So he started developing a drinking problem due to the fact that he does have HIV himself. So he's just like, you can tell he's losing a part of himself, and like in the second, like the first episode is really good. Like they touch on it, but not as much. So it's still about Blanca and like her finding a man and her like wanting to do the balls for one last time. So, and it's a really good episode. And then you see some tidbits like Angel doing crack, and like I think Lulu, that's her name, was like also doing crack. So it's showing in their face that like they're on that pipe and it's just fucking their shit up. And I'm glad they do touch on that because crack was a big thing in the 90s. But in the second episode, this is where I was like, oh, this show's gonna get another Emmy. I guarantee you. Billy Porter might have to make room for another Emmy. Just like that whole thing about the intervention, it was just really, really well put together. I don't care who you are and what you like. If you like good writing, like this episode 2 brought some type of emotion out of you from anywhere, from like the relationship between, I believe his name is Ricky and Pray Tell, Damon relapsing, and I don't know, look, I had to look it up. It's like, is the guy dead or is Damon dead? It's like, I don't remember Damon having an alcoholic problem. Oh wait, yeah, he did at the end when he was reading everybody and shit. But it was just like, damn. The way and Damon, I think a lot of people like Damon, so the way they kind of like, they just said, damn, he relapsed and all that other stuff, and he was just off camera. I was like, damn, they just kind of threw him to the wayside. I'm not gonna lie, like, Angel, the scene with Angel, I hope they nipped this in the bud quickly, and I think they did in episode 2, because it was just like, you can see Poppy's running the business, he has a receptionist, and you can tell she was getting jealous because she was not getting jobs. And she could tell she was just like stressed off of crack. But in that second episode, he's like, either you get off the crack or we through. And I'm glad that it just nips in the butt right there, because I feel like if that goes on in further episodes, which I think it might, but I just hope like this been nipped in the butt. I don't think that's needed. And that's just a personal thing. Like, you can talk about it and like let it be for like 1 or 2 episodes, but like, let's not stay on that. So, but Pray Tell, oh my god, him already being my favorite character in there, like, I already felt for him, especially like you done seen so many people die, like he's gone to so many funerals that he actually had to retire from the ball and like from commentating from the ball and all that other stuff. Like, you can tell he was just going through it. And like now that he's in rehab, spoilers, like I wonder how that's going to do. So overall, I have to apologize to this show because after season 2, I was like, I don't know how they're going to top this. It definitely topped it off of the first 2, and now I'm invested, and I wonder, like, I hope the rest of the show is just like this, and I hope they leave with a bang. And I know a lot of people are like sad to see it go, but to me, shows like these that has an ending, I think these are better shows. Like The Wire ended. It doesn't need to go on. You said what you said. I feel like with this one, you only need about 3 seasons, and you just say what you need to say, tell your story, and don't put no extra filler in there, because that's one thing I do like about this show. There's no fucking filler. There's no extra filler. There's no stupid ass drama. There's no angst. Like, everything is passion, everything is natural, everything is real. So there's no extra filler drama stuff just to put in just because of drama, and that's what I like about it. And that's why I said the writing is phenomenal. Kudos to I'm so happy. I am so happy that I was wrong about this. Kudos to Pose. Like I said, I'm going to be invested this whole season. Let me know what y'all think. And this is, like I said, from a straight black man looking into a world that I don't even know about. Like, kudos, because I'm interested, and I know a lot of other people are interested. So let me know what y'all think. How do y'all feel about this? Do y'all think this is going to win an Emmy? I guarantee you this show's going to win another fucking Emmy. If not, I'm going to be like, y'all got robbed. So until then, my name is Oscino and I'm out. Peace.
Fancy ass man wear glove of rings, flying around town in a tub of wings. Found out how to make love to fiends. He mixing that fudge with the drug of dreams. She too teenage to have a drug of choice, but she fuck with that Royce like she love Detroit. She rolled. Pharaoh.